I was teaching in coaches courses in Israel 25 years. I am a coach that gave clinics in Europe, and then when I was coaching the Israeli national team, I became a lecturer for FIBA, because the president of FIBA, which was from Iceland, he died. I don't know if you remember, a lawyer. We played against Iceland. We won against Iceland in Iceland. And then afterwards we went to dinner. And then he asked me, Arik, why you are not working for us? I said, I don't know. So he gave a telephone call to Michael Schwartz, the one that is in charge of all the coaching clinics and coaches department in FIBA Europe. And Michael told him that he knows me. And since then I became a lecturer in FIBA Europe. A few years ago, I think 5 or 6 years ago, I was giving a clinic in Slovenia, and Pesic was there. I even remember the subject. It was about matchup zone, which is a tough subject to give a clinic. And then he said, how come you are not an FECC coach? And I said, lecturer. I was a little bit confused because I didn't even know what is FECC. And then he told me that FECC is the top course for FIBA Europe coaches certificate, and he wants me to be he's the in charge of all the coaches that are giving the lectures there, and I became an FECC coach. I'm here in Holland 4 years as a coach and 3 years as an Ola coach, okay? I never ever gave one lecture in coaches course. One. While I said I want to give. And every time Louise is, your assistant sometimes is with you more than your wife. And Louise is with me a lot. And so he sees everything. And he sees the invitations that I get from FIBA Europe. Arie, can you go to Albania? Can you go to Germany? Can you go to London? Can you go on this weekend for 2 lectures to whatever? Yeah. And I go to Luxembourg, and I go. And here in Holland, I'm now 3 years coaching in Ola. I gave, I think, 2 or 3 lectures, but 0 on coach's course. No, I didn't give 1 lecture on coach's course. Now, why I'm telling you this? I don't know how it goes in Holland. I asked to see the programs of the course. The content of the course. I never did. I can tell you that in Israel we have a course of 2 years, and after that we have a course for top coaches, for coaches that are already coaching, which I can tell you that I give to this course. I give once a month. I have a lecture, Zoom clinic. Pini Gerson is in charge of that course. The federation is in charge for this course, and not the coaches' schools. And I will explain you the difference. The regular coaches courses are, there is a course for youngsters, which you can do in summertime for 1 month. You go, and after you finish this course, you can coach under 16 or under 18. I don't know exactly. And then if you want to coach first division under 18, you have to make the first year of the course, of the coaches course, which is in coaches school. Like you have Papendal, in Israel we have Wingate Institute. And when you finish the first year, the top students goes to the second year, not all of them. The top of them go to the second year, and in the second year, you finish, and then you can coach everything. It means you can coach under 16, under 18 first division, second division, first division in Israel, you can coach. But most of the time, all the top coaches of the youth of under 18, all the top assistant coaches of first division goes to the course of the top coaches. Yeah? And in this course, you have something like 12, 14 people, not too many. And they get lectures and lessons from the top coaches in Europe. Yeah? And I can tell you that the subjects on this course here, it's not the regular stuff. It means it's already tactic and all the high level of basketball, okay? It's not the basic things, okay? So that's the way it goes with getting the certificate to be a coach in Israel, okay? For sure, the exams now, they want to, and this is something that we already suggested years ago, but now they are going to do that the exams or the final test will be written by Pini Gershon, not by the schools, by the federation, yeah? Because they want to keep the level high as you can.